Hi, darlings. Welcome to my first Sim Universe episode. That's my way of saying welcome to my first video. I am the Sim Goddess, and tonight I'm going to show you guys how I turned my one-story pink house into a 3-story modern townhome. A little fun fact about me, I've always lived in apartments, but I've always been obsessed with houses. It doesn't matter if it was a single family house or a townhouse, as long as it had stairs. It was just so intriguing to me because, I never had that. But of course, I was grateful to have a roof over my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna take living on the sidewalk or living in an apartment? Which one you gonna take? But don't get me wrong, I have plenty of references to go off of as I built this house because obviously, I have relatives and friends that live in houses or townhouses or whatever. But with all that being said, I don't want to keep you guys too long. Let's go ahead and demolish this motherfucker. Okay, so I'm making it daytime so I can see better. Let's go ahead and delete these rooms.
When the days change and the nights grow cold, will we trace the same old feelings or let them fold? If the lights fade, if the road bends wrong, would you stay here in the silence till the fear is gone? Every second heavy, like it's hard to breathe. All these unanswered moments hanging over me. Blow a sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight.
So this is my foundation, and just to let you guys know, there's going to be a lot of jump cuts throughout this video because it took me forever to finish this house. But yep, this is what we have so far. And in this next clip here, you see I'm trying to use these pink stairs because it would have been perfect. But as you can see, I don't have the proper resources for that right now. So now we gotta improvise.
Someone to lean on. Someone to lean on.
All right, the foundation is completed. Let's move on to the flooring.
Do you recall late summer nights? We were moving through the city under broken lights.
Like I mentioned earlier, it's going to be a lot of jump cuts because I had to play around with this. I did not know how I wanted these floorings or even the walls and the decorations. Like, I had to play around with it a lot.
Every step reminded we don't know it all. Blow a sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight, feel it slow, all I want.
As we get to the back here, you'll see I have a little patio situation going on here. I really love the pink railing with the green turf. It just looks so cute, and now I'm getting pissed off again because I'm thinking about the pink stairs. Okay, let's jump to the kitchen, which is my favorite part of the house. One of my favorite parts of the house, which is ironic for somebody who doesn't really cook that much in real life. Also here, I don't like the position of the refrigerator, but it is what it is. Everything can't be perfect.
Fight, feel it slow, all I want is someone to lean on. Hands good, light, hearts exposed when the world is pulling us apart now. Through the noise, through it all I want is someone to lean on. When the days change and the nights grow cold, will we trace the same old the silence till the fear is gone.
I am very happy with the way the kitchen and the dining room came out. I executed it just how I envisioned it in my head. So yes, I'm very satisfied with this.
When the ground is shaking underneath us, lose the fight.
Alright, now let's work on the patio.
Hands collide, hearts exposed when the world's pulling us apart now. Through the noise, through it all I want is someone to lean on.
I did change a few things around off camera. I changed the patio area, as you can see. And yep, this is what it's looking like. I am pretty happy with the way that it came out. I just love all the pink and the hints of purple too. I'm not too satisfied with the size of the second room, but you know, it is what it is. My sim that lives here, her name is Blaze Summer. She will soon have a baby, so that room will be perfect for a nursery. Oh yeah, and since we're on the topic of Blaze's future, did I say that right? Blaze's future. Anyway, this is the perfect time to tell you guys about the sim series that I'm working on right now. It's called The Unruly Royal Reign. It's about a husband and wife with 2 kids. Basically, they win the royal title in an archery and jester contest, and you guys will get to see how they adjust to their very new, very different lives. So yeah, it's very unserious and very dramatic, but it's gonna be very entertaining, especially since I don't even know how I'm gonna pull it off, since the Sims Freeplay has so many limitations, unlike the Sims 4. But I think that will make it all the more interesting though, on my end, especially because I can play around with the editing. My editing skills are gonna have to really shine through this project. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want, and if you have any questions or feedback or anything you want to say, please leave a comment. I encourage that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta!